Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 19th through to the 25th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Sag. First up, we have the Two of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Queen of Wands upright. Next, we have the Six of Swords in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Strength card upright, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the World in the upright. All of your cards are in the upright position. Your overall energy is beautiful. Two of Cups, very balanced energy. Some of you are going to be having a great week. As for example, this card came up for me last week. And my week was kind of dominated by my best friend coming into town and her and I spending some great quality time together. It was a wonderful exchange, and as it always is. So perhaps for some of you, this is what's going on with you, Sag. You could be having a great week. Maybe like me, you've got your best friend there and you guys are spending some quality time together. Maybe you're going on vacay together. Others of you, this is you and your special someone. This could be your spouse, perhaps. The two of you are making some great plans and you're just amazed at how much you're on the same page with it. You are really feeling those feelings of love and connection like nobody's business. This is known as the soulmate energy. Others of you could be, if you're single and looking, you could be meeting somebody this week. It really knocks your socks off. This person is just like, they feel like a mind reader. It's like they're finishing your sentences, they believe the same things you believe, and it's just a beautiful exchange of emotions, mind, body, and soul. So beautiful energy for your overall. Right at the beginning of the week, the Queen of Wands is here in the upright position. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is you coming up in your own reading in the upright position. Sag, you are on the right path with any action you would like to take, because the Queen of Wands is all about action. She likes to take action and quick action, and sometimes is very impulsive. So this could be you wanting to be impulsive. Could be with business. Maybe some of you, this could be somebody else too, right? It's not necessarily just you. It could be that you're dealing with somebody who comes on the scene, maybe somebody who's very much like you. Wouldn't that make sense with the Two of Cups? And perhaps the two of you are planning on going into business together, or maybe you're doing a project together. Things like that. Could be traveling together. Wands do govern travel, business and enterprise, as well as passion, excitement. So it could be on any of those levels. Now keep in mind, this is just a general read, so it's going to be different for all of you guys. That's why we asked for the comments in the comment section below. Let us know so other Sages can read your comment, and you guys can compare notes, things like that. It's a lot of fun. Next card up is the Six of Swords in the upright position. This is moving on, either metaphorically or physically moving away. Some of you, again, travel could be prominent here for you. Maybe that's what yourself and this other person are planning to do. Maybe you're planning to travel for a bit, or you could be planning on making your home elsewhere. Sagittarians do love to travel, after all. This could be for some of you, maybe it's been a rocky, emotional roller coaster ride for you, and you guys are just like, no, I need to go into my peaceful place, my quiet place. This could be metaphorically moving on from emotional difficulties of the past. For others of you, like I said, you're planning on taking a trip. Maybe you want to take a trip across water. Maybe you want to take a long 6-month, vacation. Just traveling the world. You could be wanting to go to a certain spot, or maybe start a business elsewhere, because this can be moving homes, moving businesses, things like that. Some of you are planning on making a big decision here in terms of where you're going. The next card up, the Strength card here, lets you know it's time. At this point, you need to be patient. Maybe you have a lot of impulsive ideas to move forward, but this card is letting you know that you need to take a deep breath, right? I always take a deep breath actually when this card comes up, because the Strength card is just saying, okay, it's just a moment. You could be getting overwhelmed, maybe with plans, with decisions, with ideas, with dealing with a lot of different stuff. Sometimes the Strength card will come up because we are overwhelmed, and it's letting us know to take a deep breath. Then breathe out. It's just a moment. It's just a day. It will pass. Be patient. The yellow in the card represents solar plexus activation. So we are strong. We are confident. We are drawing upon our own inner strength. It's the gentle strength. It's not the brute strength. It's not the pushing and the forcing of things. This is about just let your own inner strength be your guide, and your confidence will bring everything to some kind of completion, because the World card follows this. Now, this is what I call my graduation card. Some of you could be graduating perhaps from the school of life. I don't know. Maybe some of you are graduating from a course and you've decided to perhaps set a business or take a job elsewhere, maybe across, again, could be across the world, right? Could be in a completely different location. This is closing out a cycle. Others of you could have lived in a place for a long, long time, many years, and it's like it's time to close that out and start somewhere else. This is the end. Like the World card is the end of the major arcana. The next card would be, the Fool, the beginning of a new journey, which for those of you who are closing out a cycle, the new journey will begin at some point. But this reading is only for this week, and it's just taking us to the closing out of a cycle. Some of you could be, maybe you lived in your house for many years and you've decided to sell it and downsize. Others of you decided to sell your home and travel the world. Others of you could be looking at the end of singlehood and it's time to get married. Others of you could be looking at divorce or retirement. It just depends on where. This is just a general read, so it just depends on where in life you are. So that's why I give so many different descriptions of the cards. So this is a closing out of a cycle. It's going to play out differently for all of you, but something that has been long-standing in your life. We see it coming to an end. You've decided to move forward. You've got somebody else who's on board with you here. And it's just going to require towards the end of the week, because it seems like a little bit of an overwhelming energy. So it feels like, the Strength card being there is just letting you know, just take a deep breath and make your plans and start moving towards whatever you need to do in order to make this happen, because you have the confidence, you have the other person who's on board with you. So looks really positive. And in closing, I will be pulling a card from the Angel Answers deck to see what your extra message is here, Sag. So what do we have? Improving health. Well, that's a good card to get. So some of you could be moving on from physical difficulties of the past, and you're improving your health. And maybe some of you, this move or this change is going to bring you to a healthier life or a healthier way of life. So like I said, let us know in the comment section below what is going on. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.